They say two heads are better than one. That's certainly true for the world of business. Whether you're a CEO or a manager, you can't do it alone. Collaboration and building partnerships are the foundations for success. Every time you seal a deal with another company, provide a service or sell a product, you have an opportunity to become a partner and build a long-term connection. Let's take an example from Indian cinema to understand the importance of partnership or a collaborative agreement between two people or groups for mutual benefit. In the Bollywood movie Rocket Singh Salesman of the Year, the hero Harpreet Singh Bedi is a salesman at a large computer assembly and service company. He soon discovers that the company's top salespeople acquire large clients by offering bribes. Customer service is non-existent. Harpreet wants to succeed but doesn't want to give up his values. He realizes that the success of a sales transaction depends on customer satisfaction. Based on this belief, Harpreet forms his own company, Rocket Sales Corporation, within the company. People who join Rocket continue to be employees but take a completely new approach. They focus on strong customer service to achieve sales targets on the back of customer satisfaction. This might be a fictional story, but it's a telling example of the power of partnerships and the importance of connecting with clients and customers. Of course, building partnerships takes time and effort. Listen to Harappa faculty Ankur Waniku talking about why building partnerships is important for all stages of your career.
Building partnerships is important and extremely critical for all stages of your career. The way you'll have to think about this is, if you don't build partnerships, you will show up at work, do your work, leave, but you'll have to do that every single day. You'll have to sell your worth, your capability, what is it that you can accomplish every single day. But if you've built a partnership with your clients, partnership with your employees, partnership with your colleagues, partnership with your managers, then they will begin to trust you. They will recognize you for who you are. They will recognize your talent. And it wouldn't be that every single day you have to prove yourself day in and day out. And that's why partnership, when you think of it over a really long-term period, is the surest way to get to your goal, your target, in a decisive fashion.
As Ankur says, if you build good partnerships, your colleagues and clients will trust you. You won't have to prove your merit every day. You will get your sales target in a decisive manner. You might wonder whether this investment of time and effort in building partnerships is worthwhile. You might even question the success of this approach in the long term when monthly targets are looming large. Remember, satisfied clients form your company's captive market, as they have no reason to take their business elsewhere. Once you find a reliable carpenter or lawyer, you don't need to look for new ones, right? Happy customers are also more open to considering other products or services you have to offer. If you've enjoyed the experience of buying a television set from a certain sales outlet, you will probably go back there when you decide to buy a home theater. No wonder then that most organizations invest big budgets in customer experience, or CX. Repeat clients prove that you are consistently delivering high quality. A portfolio of long-term clients strengthens your company's reputation, which attracts new clients. Finally, long-term relationships are also more likely to yield referrals. When someone asks you to recommend an electronic appliances store, won't you recommend someone you've had a good experience with? It's the same with customers in organizations. Harappa's Building Partnerships course will help you develop these long-term relationships. It will teach you to scout for new opportunities and build a partnerships pipeline. Develop high-quality, informal and formal collaborative partnerships. Clarify mutual benefits and expectations and deliver on your commitments. Ensure the involvement of partners and acknowledge their views and feedback. Tackle mistakes and conflict with composure. Exhibit persistence in retaining and enhancing partnerships. Now that we have established that the time and effort you invest in building partnerships is worthwhile, let's move to the how. Are there some tips and tricks for building partnerships? Yes, there are. The first of these is understanding the life cycle of a partnership.
Hey there, I'm Jen and I work as a sales manager. Last month, I was working with a new client. Despite my best efforts, I could not close a sales deal. I just could not figure out where I went wrong. I asked a senior colleague for help, what I had done wrong. She suggested I adapt my sales approach to suit the client's needs rather than follow one standard method. Focus on building a relationship with the client was her advice. So, at my next client meeting, I listened hard rather than giving my usual sales pitch. I followed up and ensured I answered all the client queries within 24 hours. When they asked for more details and wanted the proposal submitted in a specific format, I made it a point to get the details quickly. I also sent it in the way they asked. Since their head office was in the US, they wanted a couple of calls to happen in the evening. I let them know I was available to attend these. Guess what? I got the deal. If you want to close sales deals, spend time to understand what your client needs and work at it. This is the start of developing a relationship with your client. Ready to make more sales and build long-term work connections?